Greetings. Well, it's Saturday morning, and I decided to record, but at the last minute, though. And you see the ingenuity it took for me to prop my phone up. Excuse my ass. I'm sorry about that. Still learning. But I need a ring light. No, not a ring light. I do need a ring light too, but I also need a tripod to so I can be able to set the phone up places. Anyway, get on my ass again. Sorry, ain't nothing but one way I can water those sweet potato plants back there, because it's straight back. And to the right of it is a bucket that I have no idea what the heck is growing in it, besides I planted one bok choy seed, and I thought I planted an okra plant in there, but it took so long for either one of them to come up, and I don't know what all that is that came up in that one bucket. I have no idea. But to the left right there where I am is a zucchini plant with a bunch of male flowers. Somebody said, no, I actually watched some more videos. I was going to say, what the hell is some male flowers good for if ain't no female flowers blooming on the zucchini plant? But I saw that sometimes that happens, and to cut off some of the male plants, and then it's going to encourage the female plants to grow. And then one lady I saw, she actually cut off one male flower while it was wide open and put it in a Ziploc baggie. And she said that would last for 10 days in the refrigerator, just in case. I'm talking to help pollinate the female plants whenever they come aboard. I saw something else that said after they trimmed those male flowers off, that like the next day the female flowers came on. But I'm gonna try it and see when I get back out there. I'm gonna come back out at the end of the day. Anyway, so next to where I am, well, back there in the back is bell peppers that grew from compost or seeds where I ate a bell pepper, and those are leftover bell pepper plants from last growing season, because oh my god, it got so hot. It got like 105, 6, 7 degrees, and it was literally physically burning my plant. So those two plants got to come inside with me, and I just started babysitting them and nurturing them. And I would take them outside when it get warm enough, or when it's not too hot and when it's not too cold, and let them sit out and bring them back in, and back and forth. And so they survived, and now they're giving me some more bell peppers. And where I am now, there's some little sweet potato plants that are all sitting in that little bucket there. I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4 sweet potato plants and another little bitty seedling, but that one is growing out of control too. And then that long basil that I need to clip. And I'm telling you, the rain just made everything grow. I'm not gonna say out of control, because it's a good thing. Oh, that's the acorn squash that we put down there. They grew really fast. I'm telling you, they actually love the rain, and they love all that organic matter that I load the buckets up with, all the food scraps. They love it. What's on that side? I think it's another sweet potato plant on that side. And there's a small pepper plant. Oh, there go Miss Callaloo back there, the purple one, sitting out pretty. She don't care how hot it gets. She just like, I didn't even give her no water. I forgot. I gotta go back out there and give her some water. So, okay, and so then there's another little pepper plant. And I didn't show you. I'm gonna show in a minute before I leave from out there how there was a cucumber or a squash. Oh god, I'm sorry about my ass. Oh, I'm just not finna water. Oh, okay. See my water bottles? I recycle water bottles, and I just refill them at night. And it's easy for me to measure and see which container gets one full bottle and which one gets half a bottle. it's easy for me to gauge with those water bottles. So that's a good thing. And I am recycling, reusing, reducing the waste. Okay, so what else is over there? Oh, I trimmed my, what is it, the beef greens. I trimmed those the other day and ate some. They were really good. And what else? I think that's all this little. Oh, what's at the top? It's a cucumber at the top. It's growing really fast too. And so I water feed from the bottom a lot of times. Like if they're sitting in a container, a holder, or whatever you want to call it, I put water inside those containers so it can suck it up from the bottom, because like I said, otherwise, I try to prime the top of the dirt, and that way when I water it, the water will kind of stay in the dirt some and not just go all the way to the bottom, because if it's not in a container, it's gonna, oh, the locust. I don't have a sound on this thing. Okay, anyway, you see how noisy it is outside? I couldn't record out there because it's so noisy, but I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the background noise in and go from there. Yeah, that's the I'm gonna say tomato. It used to be tomato up there a long time ago. That is a cucumber up there. And then now I'm reaching down because that's where my Big Daddy stinging nettle plant is. And it's really growing nicely also. Okay, so now I got about, let me see, that's about 2/3 of the balcony from right there. And I got about 1/3 left on the other side. I'm going to show you that before I go, because there's I don't know if it's a cucumber or it's a squash, because I know they both have tendrils and they both have little yellow flowers, not big yellow flowers. So I'm not really sure. I think it's a cucumber. I'm trying to see, do it look like the other cucumber plant, but it kind of don't. And the other, that's just, I don't know. I'm just going to let it grow. Anyway, got lots of yellow flowers on it. And I'm going to make it comfortable. It was actually growing inside of one of my pepper pots. I think I had put 3 peppers inside of a pot together with a feeder cup, because I was going to put some food scraps in that feeder cup. They love that. And somehow one of the little, I don't know, whatever it is, squash or cucumber, whatever it is, popped up. And I was going to go dig it out, and then, but it just kept raining. It started raining this day, and then it rained the other day, and then it rained, and it rained again, and rained again, and rained again. It just kept raining, and I just forgot all about it. And next thing I know, that thing is all over the place. And I was like, ugh. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to scoop that some of those pepper plants out of there and give them their space, give them a different space maybe. I'm still thinking on that. Okay, see, I have to untwist one of those little things. Look at my hair, all those different colors. Excuse me. That's what happens when I go outside. It's a big old tree out there, not that pink one with the pretty flowers. But there's one right in front of me. It's real huge. I think it's an oak tree. And every time I go outside, and if I'm out there for a while, I come back in sneezing. And my niece made me realize that. I didn't even think about it. She was like, you must have been outside. You must have been outside with your plants. The next thing I know, I come back in here just sneezing and sniffling and going on. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, so that might be one of the trees that I'm allergic to. So anyway, that cucumber plant is over there sprouted all out everywhere. And when I went back outside, I had put some kale seeds in the bucket over here on the corner. I don't think I got a good picture of it though when I show y'all. Here I go. Yeah, let me see. I don't think I got a good picture of it. All the way in the corner. See, that's the pepper pot. See how big those leaves are? The cucumber, I guess cucumber or squash, whatever it is. They over there in that little rustic bucket. The kale is. I didn't get a good picture, but I know my kale has sprouted up from yesterday because I watered it real good with the sprinkle bottle. I watered them really good. Well, I go back out there and something, and I guess it's the stupid birds probably. Hey, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna go back out there and take a picture. Oh, I see my picture now, so that means I'm coming to the end of this video. I had to untwist my hair and show you how it looked because I showed you how it looked when it was ugly when I go to sleep. That's how I slept on it, but here you go. This is how I wear it. I kind of like it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Leave me some comments.